Hello there, and welcome back for another video. I am Brown Eyes. Thank you guys so much for your positive feedback. I really do appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your positive energies, your comments. So keep it keeping, okay? Thank you guys so much. If you're new, welcome. If this video resonates with you, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video, okay? So we're doing what do you need to know in each zodiac sign. So I did all of the others. I've just uploaded Pisces. Now I'm about to do Sagittarius. Okay, so, and after that, then I'm going to do Virgos and I believe Gemini. And then I'm done. So if you're a cross watcher, you need to know any one of those, you might want to go back and check out one of those videos, okay? So I hope this video finds you in absolutely beautiful, amazing energy, keeping your expectations focused on something that's going to put a beautiful, beautiful smile on your face, okay? So that's what it's about. So today, Sag, I'm just going to call you Sag, okay, because it's quicker. So today, Sag, we're just going to pull some energy and see if the universe will reveal what do you need to know, okay? So I've already pre-shuffled and I pulled 3 cards from a Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and I'm going to clarify those and clarify the clarifiers, okay? So Sag, you have some beautiful, amazing energy here as well, okay? So Sag, your first card is the number 4 card, which is Heart Chakra here. Isn't that a beautiful, abundant, soothing color here? And you know, this is so befitting because this reminds you of the color of abundance, of money. So it's like, but actually it's the color of love and your creativity side, your heart, your emotions. So I feel like you're tapping into your emotional side or something that's very dear to your heart. I feel like you're building on it. I feel like you're into your something that you hold close to you. I feel like you desire it, okay? But I feel like you're in this loving energy. Whatever it is that you're trying to attract, I feel like you're in that energy. I feel like your energy is at peace. Your energy is you may have emotional feelings for someone, or it may be someone that's dealing with you externally. It may not be you, Sag. It may be someone you know. I don't know, okay? So, but someone is in love. Someone is dealing with their emotions at this time. Someone is in the energy of love and money, I feel. Money and love is what I see. Money and love is what I see, okay? So now your next card, Sag, is the number 18 card, which is 9, Shadow. So now the regular Rider-Waite deck, the shadow is kind of symbolic to the moon card. You know, like that shadow side, the moon card, you're looking at your lower self side. I feel like something you're needing to address about yourself. It could be pertaining to your emotions. Something you need to see addressed about yourself that you might not really want to do, or something you don't really want to look at that you need to look. It's like delving into the dark side or going into the unknown about yourself that you don't want to take that journey in. But I feel like it's needed because it's going to heal you in some type of way, okay? But it's so good for you, Sag, because your last card is the number 10 card, where you have Destiny. Now, this card in the regular Rider-Waite deck is the Wheel of Fortune, where someone is going to get some money, honey. Okay, so that's why I felt like this heart chakra is also like this Destiny card, where this green is representative. These same colors are representative to me of green money, material things, material abundance, some kind of way. So this is a Wheel of Fortune where you're going to come into a big lump sum of money here. I don't know if I think you're either trying to manifest this big lump sum of money and you're afraid and your fear is kind of trying to get in the way here, or it's something going on in another situation. So we're just going to just clarify and see. So clarify heart chakra for Sagittarius. So we have the Queen of Swords here. So this is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. So heart chakra, where we're dealing with your emotions, your heart, your emotions, your love energy here. So it's like someone is taking authority, but someone is not as harsh, but someone is I feel like you're taking a soother look at yourself, a more feminine look at yourself, but it's direct and it's precise. Because you could be in the King of Swords, but you're in this Queen where you are at least in the feminine energy, where you are where you are cutting out things. But I feel like you're fair in your judgment here. So you got the Judgment card here. So the Judgment could represent, I think this is this Sagittarius? Is this your Judgment or Temperance? I think the Temperance is you. But Judgment is, as you look at this card, these people are coming up out the grave. This angel is blowing his horn and these dead bodies is coming out of the grave. So I feel like either you're wanting to heal your heart, and or someone around you wants to heal their heart so that they don't cut out a rebirth here or a reconciliation of some sort. Or someone wants the heart, maybe someone wants the heart to cut something out. So clarify Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. So we have the Chariot card. So this is moving forward victoriously and confidently. So I feel like perhaps maybe Sagittarius, you know that you're going to get some money or something is going to change drastically financially for you. And you're wanting to cut out things that you may have people trying to come back into your life some kind of way. But you're trying to move away from that, it seems. I feel like your heart may not be in that anymore. Clarify Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. Cards. Clarify Sagittarius. Clarify this Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sag need to know, please? And we have the Knight of Wands. So I think what you're cutting out is that moving towards this Knight of Wands energy. Because we got the Judgment card where someone's trying to resurrect something. And I think maybe in the past you may have always moved back to this energy, because we know the Knight of Wands is a very passionate in and out energy, is in and out, and is even representation of kind of like the Playboy energy, because it's full of passion, and the wand is symbolic of the male phallics and wanting to go around and fuck, okay? So it could be that you're trying to move away. You're trying to move completely away. You're trying to cut out shit. You're trying to cut out always going back to the same type of things that you go back to. I think you're trying to heal the way that you love, or the way that you perceive love. And it may also have to do with your shadow side, because I feel like it's something that you're noticing about you that's attracting this. And I feel like you didn't want to acknowledge it, but you're forced to look at this. So, but you have the Judgment here. Clarify Judgment for Sagittarius. See, you have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from this resurrection. You don't want this new birth, or this new, you don't want this to be healed with someone. You don't want this. Because I feel like they were in and out. It wasn't consistent. It wasn't stable. I feel like you're not harsh to this person, but you're stern. Clarify Judgment for Sagittarius. Okay, well, I'm going to take this. You got the Three of Cups here. So it's like you're walking away from all of the other outside influences within your relationships. You're walking away from three-party celebrations here. You're walking away from entertaining multiple people here. You're walking away from that because we know the Knight of Wands is an entertainer. So I feel like you're healing yourself, or you've been healing yourself to the point where you're knowing that the cause of why you were entertaining this type of relationship. And I feel like maybe you saw something in yourself, which we're going to clarify shadow. But I think that you wanted to get away from this always going back. It's kind of like codependent. Always going back to the same shit, ending it and then coming back. Because this person was in and out. So I feel like you made a decision now to cut them out and to walk away from anything that's not for you. That's just not one-on-one. So clarify shadow for Sagittarius. Now we have the Nine of Wands. So you could be in that shadow side trying to find out why you're so wounded here. And I feel like you didn't want to go there. You didn't want to examine that part of you. You didn't want to see that. I feel like this is something that you put off. But I feel like the only way you were going to heal yourself was to confront it. So you won't keep entertaining the same types of energies. So clarify shadow for Sagittarius. We got a jumper. Okay. You got the Five of Wands. So you're wounded from all of this fussing and fighting is what you're wounded from. You're wounded from all of this. I feel like whoever this Knight of Wands is brought in this Three of Cups and all of this fighting here. I feel like this is the cause of you being wounded, and it left you in this shadow side. I feel like where either you were trying to figure out why you're attracting this, or or this is how it left you looking down and looking negatively at yourself, because it left you feeling wounded. So this is the side that you didn't want to see, how wounded and how bruised this really left you. That's why you have the heart chakra here, because the heart chakra deals with emotions. It deals with your emotional or your passion, creativity. It deals with your love and your passionate energy. It deals with money. It deals with anything with the passion. It's the energy to attract the passionate energy. And I feel like they could have been compromised dealing with this type of energy here. You could have been dealing with another fire sign here. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. You got water in here. You got Judgment. I don't know if Judge is Sag or I don't know, but you got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. So I feel like what your shadow side is you really being bruised and messed up behind this. That's why you're having to heal your heart. Your heart was mishandled here, and it left a bad taste in your heart, okay? So clarify the Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. So the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like you had to go work on yourself because you were so wounded. You had to really put in the work to get out of this shadow side. Get out of second guessing your worth. Get out of looking down on your own self. Get out of looking at yourself like the fuck you were treated, because that wasn't who the hell you was. That was just some fuck shit that someone did to you. But it messed with your thinking. It bruised you. It damaged you like it do. Clarify Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. You got the Queen of Swords again. So you really had to work on cutting this shit out because it had really been a strain on you. And even then, you're not in the King of Swords. You're in the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you were very weak for this person. I feel like you really had a lot of emotions from this person. Of course you did, because you got the Eight of Cups here. You walked away from a lot of emotions because they were entertaining other people. So now you have the Five of Wands here. A lot of confusion, a lot of competition. I feel like you was wounded because of all this competition this Knight of Wands brought to you. All this fight. You may have even had to physically fight people because of this Knight of Wands and this Three of Cups. So you really had to heal your heart in order for you to get to this destiny, I feel. I feel like Sag, you was like, what better way to get me better is to make my pockets fat. Clarify the Five of Wands for Sagittarius. The Chariot card again. You mean to move the hell away from this bullshit, okay? You mean to move away from all of the fussing and the fighting and the competition, because you ain't got time to be competing with nobody on no bullshit. Fighting and fussing, all it do is fuck you up. See, when you deal with people, you deal with they shit. Remember that. That's why it's so crucial when you meet people, take your time with them. Please take your time. And being lonely, it'll have you trying to rush out there, but it's not good. Wrong card, y'all. I got the Chariot card, but that's not the deck, so let me take that back. But you are moving fast. Clarify Five of Wands. You got the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this fussing and fighting, you couldn't really be yourself in this, whatever this relationship was, you couldn't really be yourself and give like you wanted to, because it left you always wounded here. And this person was never around. So as a result, you had to keep your shit to yourself. You had to stay to yourself. You probably had to keep your emotions to yourself. Keep what you didn't like about this shit to yourself. Clarify Five of Wands for Sagittarius. The Temperance. Well, that's you right there, ain't it? Ain't that you? Either Judgment or Temperance. I think Temperance is you, Sagittarius. So you either... Now this would make sense to me. Okay, because you do have the Destiny. The Destiny is like the Wheel of Fortune, something, you getting a big windfall of money. So it's like what your shadow side could have been, you were dealing with someone that were given to other people that left you wounded. What they could have left wounded was your money. They could have left your money wounded, because I see you got the Eight of Pentacles where you working hard. You could have been working hard to get your money back. You was working hard to get your money out to cut off some things. So now we got the Five of Wands. The too much fussing and fighting and competition and just too many arguments and shit. Too many fussing and fighting and arguments could have been about not having enough money, or about you keeping your money to yourself. So now the Temperance, I feel like, is coming here because you need to balance your money out now. I feel like the Temperance here is because the universe is about to balance your money, your finances. And the reason why I say that's because your last card, remember, is Destiny. So you could have been, either this is a romantic relationship or some type of just whatever it is that could have been dealing with money, where you were involved with someone, but they were taking the funds, or they were taking the energy elsewhere and was not investing into this business or whatever it was. So you decided to take your energy elsewhere, but they not only left you wounded, they left you financially wounded, could be. So you really had to work to get your money back in order to cut out this person. You could have had to work hard to buy out someone. So now the universe is coming back to balance your money back by giving you a big ass payout. I feel like that's what it is. It could be love related. I don't know, Sag. You would have to let me know, okay? But I feel like regardless, you're about to get a big lump sum of money, okay? So clarify Destiny for Sagittarius. I told you the Chariot, that Chariot wants to come out again. The Chariot, you mean to move forward. Whatever this connection was that had you feeling wounded and all this fussing and fighting, you had to cut out, you moving the fuck away from that shit. So I feel like you could be trying to get money to pay out someone that you could have been connected to. And I feel like the universe is trying to help you do that by balancing your money, by giving you a big lump sum of money here. So clarify Destiny for Sagittarius. You got the Six of Wands because you're moving forward towards your victory. You're ready to close this cycle out, whatever it is, whether it's business or romance. You're ready to end this because it's time. So clarify the Chariot for Sagittarius. Now you got the Nine of Cups because it is your wish fulfilled. It is your wish fulfilled that you move towards your victory. Because your victory, I feel like ultimately is to be financially abundant, and that's where you're going to. That is your wish fulfilled, is to be free financially. Clarify the Chariot for Sagittarius. Now you got that King of Wands. So either you're dealing with another fire sign or this is your energy. Your wish fulfilled is that you remain abundant and passion driven on your own, because you're going to have the money. It's like your wish fulfilled is that you can take action passionately because you're in a better position to do so. I feel like you may have been limited within this dynamics of what it was, because maybe there wasn't no equal give and take here. Maybe this person was taken from you. But I feel like since the universe is going to drop a big fat ass bankroll in your lap, it's your wish fulfilled that you, what I think is going to change and is your destiny, because you got the Temperance here given to the Four of Pentacles. What is your destiny? I feel like the universe is helping you achieve this. It's like you have divine help to make sure you get this. So either now that you have this divine help, you have a spark of passion to you now because of this gift from the universe. It is your wish fulfilled to explore, to be abundant while you're alone. Because maybe you were in a partnership that didn't work earlier. So now you're in your own. Either this is romantically or this is a business. Okay, Sag? So your last card is the Six of Wands. Clarify Six of Wands for Sagittarius. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're waiting to see what's going to come out of this. I feel like you've planted the seeds. And I feel like your seeds, what has been planted, you've already planted your seeds when you was over here with this Eight of Pentacles working. This is what you already planted. Now you over here in the Seven of Pentacles waiting to see this this Nine of Cups come. So clarify the Six of Wands for Sagittarius. Ooh. So now you have the Two of Cups, Sagittarius. So you're waiting for your, you're waiting, either you're waiting for your, now we know the Two of Cups is, like we always say, some type of soulmate. Now you could be waiting for your soulmate. So this could be a romantic reading after all, Sagittarius. It could be. You did what you had to do. The universe has blessed you with something abundant. You're a bachelor, you're single, whether you're male or female, you're single now since you disconnected from this. Now you're in a position to offer this Two of Cups here. So I feel like now you're waiting. Well, you may not have anyone in mind, but I feel like you did everything you're supposed to do to prepare yourself for this Two of Cups here. Starting with the heart chakra. And I feel like the universe is going to make sure you're happy in it by laying something unexpected in your lap. So you have amazing energy. It seems like you're going through something here, but it's designed to pull you to a place where you've always desired to be, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, if this video resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.